Kami is another extension that you might want to have added for both you and your students. It's what it is it's essentially a way to make documents interactive. So a lot of people ask, how do I write on this, get my students to write on this PDF, or how can I, sign this PDF that's been sent to me in our new virtual world. Going to the Chrome store and typing in Kami. And again, it's an extension. The extension is free. I'm going to tell you that there is a paid version. So the extension is fine for just doing some basic marking up, highlighting of text, or on a PDF document. But there are a lot of other really great features if you have the paid version. But the free version works great, like I said, for basic things. You're going to add it to Chrome. Again, I already have it added. And then once it's added, you'll see the Kami K up here in your extensions bar. So once that's added, what this does is you've probably seen it on mine, and know that I have a webinar series coming up on Kami this week as well. No, next week? I don't know. One of these weeks. And so if you find this interesting, you can join that and you'll get kind of all the goodies on how Kami works and how it integrates with Google Classroom. But one way it does integrate for feedback is right here. You see this is the student's document. This little share arrow here or open window allows you to open this up and see the document as well, but you can also open up in Kami right from your Google Classroom. So I'm going to open up in Kami, and when you're logged in under that Chrome extension, it automatically recognizes your account and it pulls up the student's document. Okay, and you'll even see the student's name up here and all that good jazz. Okay. Like again, I have the paid version of Kami, so some of these things when you log in, you might see them that are locked, but drawing is one that is always available and mark up. Okay, so obviously then you have the tools to be able to mark this text up, draw on it, do whatever you need to do. You would be able to do the same thing on a PDF. It'll pull up the PDF and you'll be able to write on it and draw on it. The one step you have to do if you're not using Kami, the paid version, to get this back to the student, you do need to save it. Save it in your Google Drive, or just download it and save it onto your computer, and then get this back to the student by either the link in the private comments or something like that. So I would need to essentially download with the annotations. Okay, or like I said, I could add it to my Google Drive classroom folder or something like that. And then I would need to get this to the student. So if I go into Classroom, I'm just going to put it here for now, and I drop it in my Google Classroom folder, maybe I even drop it into the students, the specific folder, then I would need to get the PDF or the documents, share a link. So like you see, this is a little bit more steps in order to get this to the student, but a lot of people want to know how to write on those documents or write on those PDFs. And so this is one way. Like I said, if you're interested in learning more about Kami and how you can actually create a lesson in Google Classroom. So if I go to classwork and hit create and hit Kami assignment, this will actually build an assignment in Google Classroom through Kami, which you don't have to go through all those steps to get that back to the student like I just did. So it's just kind of a feature that's built into Google Classroom now. So that is Kami.